What I have in this green juice is broccoli, celery. I have broccoli, celery, spinach, mango to give it that little touch, that little pinch of sweetness. And I also put ginger. I sliced ginger pieces. And I'm also gonna add some walnuts. And I didn't add almond milk this time. So we're just doing it with a little bit of water. Now my message for you today is that money and materialistic things can only last so long. You can have so much abundance of money, of wealth, but if your health is not on point, what's the purpose of having all that money? If you're lying in your hospital bed with millions and billions in your bank account, what's the point? Start investing in your health, because health, that's the wealth. And that is, as cliche as it sounds, as corny as it may sound, health is everything. You know, I'm outside, and with everything that's going on with this epidemic and everything, I'm out here and I see people just spending and spending and spending. And it's like, what are you spending so much money on? Is this like anxiety shopping? Is this because you're anxious about everything and a little paranoid to see the outcome of what's going to happen with this virus, that you're just like spending your money all crazy? No, make a list. Get the essential. Just get the things that you need. Don't overcrowd your kitchen, because a lot of these things can get spoiled, especially vegetables and fruits. That's something that you usually buy on a daily basis, or at least a week's worth. Other than that, don't go crazy just buying unnecessary things. People are ordering online. I really feel like people are just using this shopping spree type of mentality because they're hiding how they really feel. Embrace your feelings. If you're anxious about what's going on and you're like a little depressed, it's okay to feel that way, because this is crazy. Did you ever think 5 years ago that we would be here 2020 in spring, in April, walking around with masks and gloves on? And don't get me started on the bags, because I know it's for a good cause and everything, but now we look even more crazy because we have to carry around with our own bags or walk around with these huge paper bags with masks, goggles, and gloves. It's okay to feel paranoid and anxious and maybe even a little depressed about it, because it's normal feelings. This is not something positive that's happening to our world at the moment. This is something very negative, and us together as, you know, a society, as a community, a town, as brothers and sisters, whatever, we all need to connect and unite and take a stand and just help each other by sending these positive messages to each other, by being there, being an ear to someone that needs to talk and express this, you know, but not by creating more panic. You know, if you have something negative and you want to, please don't post it on social media, because you don't know how people are going to take that message. Some people really suffer from serious anxiety, like serious. It's hard for them to control it. And with just one message that you put out there being very, very extremely negative, I know sometimes, you know, a lot of the times the news is negative, but it's also informative. But just be careful what you spread and what you're putting out there, because you're creating more panic. And we don't need that right now in these times. We don't need people to be catching panic attacks that are so serious that they have to go to the hospital, because the hospital is where the illnesses is at. The sickness and the virus is in the hospital. So that's the last place you want to go to right now. That's how crazy this is, that the hospital is somewhere where people want to go to get better. This is the last place you want to go to, because we can't be around so many people, especially with this virus. You understand? So that's the last place you want to be trying to head to. So take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your mind, because your mind moves your body. If your mind is not taken care of and it's not like at a peaceful state, it's not going to work the way it's supposed to work. Remember, don't let your body control your mind. That's never what it is. It's the other way around. Back to my smoothie.